Hello, hello, hello. Guys, can you hear me? Good morning. Is brother loud and clear? Good morning. Sound is good. Can hear. Thank you. Not ready in this morning. London session. Why is that? Why you come like that? I actually try to come outside of the New York session when I see something is bad. If the price action is good, everybody can be winner. Winning. Get the winning trade over there. But if the price action is not good, I need there. I feel like that I should come over there. So I came here in this London session. This is that new week opening gap. Look at this ball. Just look at all of this price action from 15-minute chart. Just this price action over here. Let me actually make it much more bigger. Here, this all price action. Is it is it a good price action, sir? I don't think so. This is a good price action. Now here, when market came around this area, it has closed below this new week opening gap. One candle below it, closed below it. Next candle come back again inside this new week opening gap. This low has taken all of this liquidity has been taken over there. At the same time, it has made that shallow run, which is called the obvious liquidity. So over here, I have now this obvious liquidity over here, which is my sell side liquidity. If I mark that low, this is gonna be the obvious liquidity, and it is going to be taken when market will be done the upper job. Now, what is the upper job? Where market will go? Is it taking all of this buy side liquidity over here from 15-minute chart, or all of this consolidation, or it just would love to keep going higher until this last parallel gap from 15-minute chart, where there is this last parallel gap here. This is the last parallel gap. Is it reaching for that last parallel gap? This answer is going to be replied by thinking about the price action where it is going in a long run. In a long run, does it want to go higher and take this? This is also taken actually, but from the daily chart, it is the obvious liquidity. Is it actually reaching for that obvious liquidity and then the all-time high, or does it want to fall and take this sell side liquidity? Here is this that sell side liquidity. We have some other things over here, the sell side liquidity, extreme sell side liquidity. Where is it reaching for? If you think that it is reaching for that all-time high, or at least the obvious liquidity, then I will think, okay, it is reaching for that last parallel gap. If it doesn't want to go higher, it should leave this parallel gap open. What do I mean by breakaway gap? Is something that is going to tell us that market is extremely one-sided. That is called breakaway gap. When this parallel gap will be unfilled or it won't be touched, that means market is extremely heavy and it will keep falling. If it closed this parallel gap, that means market is not extremely heavy. It is not going for so long. It can give me some reaction, but it's not providing me so long run. For getting that so long run, sometimes you will see that when I take the entry, I write it down. I wanna say unfilled. Wanna say unfilled this parallel gap, because if that parallel gap is unfilled, market is extremely one-sided. Right now, where market is reaching for, I have no idea. All of this price action is balanced. This is the balanced price range. Now, does really market would love to go higher? Now, this is the 1 minute buy side liquidity actually, not 15-minute buy side liquidity. Now, 1 minute buy side liquidity doesn't have the power to grab the price toward that buy side liquidity. Okay, 1 minute liquidity doesn't have that power. When market came here, took all of this sell side liquidity, made that obvious liquidity is reaching higher. Exactly where it is going for, I don't know. When I don't know, what should I do? Should I participate in that price action? I don't think so. In whole price action is bullshit. How can you say that this is bullshit? This is a good price action. Okay. This is my daily chart over here. This is the daily chart. Okay. Now, can you see all of this candle? This candle, how does it close? This candle open, trade lower, trade this volume balance or the new week opening gap over there, trade that on, going higher. Price is not moving anywhere. It is just here around this area. It is not moving anywhere. So far, I have this spec breakout. Nobody has closed above this consonant crossment one more time. Look how many times it tried. One, two, three, four. Four times it tried to go higher. It went higher, then come back again. Below this consonant crossment, closed there. This order block pin threshold is holding the price. It is unable to break this one. It is unable to break this one. I told that I will look for that all-time high when this daily last parabolic gap will be broken. Not even the consonant crossman has been broken yet. So when it is not confirmed that where market is reaching for, this should be the bullshit price action. Why market is doing all of these things? Why it is not moving anywhere? 5th of November is our election. Yesterday, Pro Trader Path was telling me that 7th of November there is some kind of news. What was the name? I don't remember. Which is kind of home sales or something like that, or interest rate. Anybody knows about that? I guess it's interest rate or something, which is also important. I mean, I really don't understand the data that much, but according the way he was explaining, I guess it is also important. But the most important thing is 5th of November, the USA election. That USA election is holding the price like that. I don't like this type of price action. I don't want to trade in this type of price action. What else do I have? Non-farm payroll. This is the non-farm payroll week. Non-farm payroll is the week where most of the time market do the manual intervention where it is not precised. From daily chart, all you can see market is not showing me where it wants to go. Federal funds rate, yes, something like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Federal funds rate. So that is huge impact on this market. That will be huge impact. Now look at this market. Okay, see just this market. Isn't it so beautiful to be to trade it? Look, it is moving. At least it is moving. It is moving. It is moving. And then look here. It is not moving anywhere. Can you see it? Not anywhere. It came until certain level, went higher until certain level, went retracement little bit, went higher little bit, then trade here. When it has traded this weekly bullish parabolic gap, from there, what it has started to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Near about 1 month. What it is doing? Just not moving anywhere. You can say, brother, it came from that area to that area, that area, that. This is called seek and destroy mode. Can you see? It went lower, take that low. It went higher, take that high. Make that low, take that low. Make that high, take that high. Can you see the seek and destroy mode? Where here market trades little higher, trade, leave that parabolic gap open, trade that parabolic gap, only going for one-sided, 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 and then seek and destroy mode from the daily chart. This is why this is difficult for me, and I will be wrong most of the time here. What does it mean? That means we are not going to trade? Yes, sir, you are not going to trade. Hey, Outlander, how are you, brother? We should not participate in this price action, and when we are going to get the best price action after the election, so we have to be patient for like 1 2 maximum 3 weeks. Don't force the market to provide you some specific area to be traded. Also we'll be able to trade in this market, but if everything is in line, everything is so clean, trade over there. If it is not clean, don't trade over there. It's my request. So right now where market is reaching for, I'm expecting that this is going to be the liquidity taking session, not the liquidity making session. Instead of liquidity making, it is gonna be the liquidity taking session. So I'm hoping this is going for that buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart, and then we will see if it can reach over here to this last fair value gap from 15 minute chart, because that is the only fair value gap I have. I told you that if you ever see this type of bad price action, then go to hourly chart for the good price action. Let's see what do I have in hourly chart. uh Actually, let me make it little bigger. That week and that week, they have covered this gap. There is no gap. Look at this hourly chart. How does it look like? Is there any fair value gap? No, sir. I don't have any fair value gap over here. Okay, perfect. Let's go to our 4 hour chart. Okay, look this 4 hour chart. Do you see anything over here from 4 hour chart? Just nothing. Just nothing. I don't have anything over here. No fair value gap. Nothing at all. So can you understand how difficult this price action is? I am in now 4 hour chart. I don't have anything from daily chart. I don't have anything from weekly chart. I don't have anything from hourly chart, 15 minute chart, 4 hour chart, nothing at all over here. So when market is going higher, how can I say where it is actually going? For that week 50% is going. No sir, I don't have that much information or that much knowledge to use the 50% of random week. But yeah, absolutely, you will see some people are using the week 50%. I can use this type of week 50% to determine my bias, but not this type of week which ICT actually keep doing inside the range. I tried it, but I saw that I need more study to define which week 50% is gonna be important. Okay, you can see that most people are showing this now these days. I was watching yesterday, but in my opinion, that is I'm not able to do that. So here I'm just watching this price. Initially, I'm thinking this is gonna be the liquidity making session. That means it's not going to make the liquidity. At the same time, this high or all of this, I have a lot of highs. Even if any of these highs has been traded, I'm unable to frame a trade because I don't have any higher time frame period over there. So just what I will do, I'll let that go. And I'll observe the price only. If I find something very clean that is gonna tell me that, what do you think? Should I participate in this price action? Any of this price action from 2 p.m. What I have so that because of the daylight savings, I guess the London session is going to start around 3 p.m. Sorry, 3 a.m. New York local time. If I'm not wrong, if I'm wrong, just correct me, because of the daylight savings, London session is going to start from 3 a.m. New York local time. 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. is the silver bullet zone, and 6 a.m. is the closing of the London session. So 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, brother, I actually trade from there. That run, I caught that whole run. You are a gambler. You are a perfect gambler. You should not trade over here because that is outside of the session. But I'm profitable. Why is that wrong? You are profitable today because you are lucky. Tomorrow you will lose your, you will blow your account. If you are not a rule based trader, you are a gambler. You have to follow some rules. Okay. So make sure that you don't worried because you missed that whole run. People who think that I am going to catch every move, they are gambler because they want to catch every move. You are not able to catch every move. You have to wait for some specific things. That's why people tell that 90% is the patience, 10% is the pushing button. I actually determine that 90% is the waiting time, 9% is psychological game, 1% is pushing button. So let's see how it is going to react. If it can provide me any kind of buying opportunity until this buy side liquidity, because I'm expecting this is gonna be the liquidity making taking session. 95% of the time market makes the liquidity, 5% of the time market takes the liquidity. So I'm expecting it is going to take the liquidity today. So all I need to see, can it trade little lower and trade any of this bullish fair value gap, first presented fair value gap, last fair value gap. If I'm not wrong, whatever, I have a lot of fair value to cover. This is not a clean price action. I have this breaker block. So first I would want to see, can it fall little bit. So I'm looking for sell, right? I'm not sell. I want to see, can it fall little bit. Then can it go higher little bit. That's all I'm watching. But if it keep going higher and take that buy side liquidity, which is from 1 minute chart, that was my target. Oh, by the way, I forgot to talk about this. That was the buy side liquidity. I told that if market failed to take this buy side liquidity by the PM session, wait for the Asian session to take that buy side liquidity, and you will start to look for your setup when market will be above this new day opening gap. This is the new day opening gap. Okay, so let me actually mark it. Just a second, guys, I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. When market is above this new day opening gap, only then you will be able to look for that buy. After reaching over here above this new day opening gap, what it has done? First, it has made this relatively equal lows. Take that relatively equal lows, no market structure shift, instead market fall, no buying opportunity. One more time here, made that low, went little higher, fall again, never give you any market structure shift toward the buy side liquidity. No buying opportunity. No buying opportunity. So there was no buying opportunity above that new day opening gap. So I won't be able to catch that buy move for that buy side liquidity. Instead, market actually fall. Then this is the first time market came here above the new day opening gap, and it was outside of the session, so I'm not interested to trade around that session. That is called the midnight. In midnight, I'm not interested to trade. Here market has taken some liquidity, I can see, and it has provided me the market structure shift. Here is a fair value gap, very small fair value gap, which is called the immediate rebalance. So market has rebalanced it immediately. Can it go higher? I'm watching this market right now. So it has taken all of this sell side liquidity. See, all of this sell side liquidity has been taken. I have a fair value gap over here. I'm just observing this fair value gap. Can it trade this fair value gap and then start it to go higher or not? So if I would love to take this entry, my entry will be there. Stop loss is going to cover this low, that low. Target should be 15 handle, something like that. All I need to see, can it provide us the entry opportunity or not? If it keep going higher, I have nothing to do. So let's see. Good morning, Tamimi. Kindly take a moment to smash that like button and hit subscriber. Yes, sir. Can you please subscribe to our channel if you are interested? No worries. I'm so hungry, guys. I need to eat something. My mother actually gave me some food. Did you need liquidity? Yes. Yeah, I gave the example of the food. I forgot. By the way, around the London session, the stop loss is always too small. Always it should be too small. Now, what should I do? We should go for the trade or we should not go for the trade. Now, it depends on your thinking. If you think for Nasdaq 10 handle is huge for you, don't go for that trade. But if you think, oh no, it is nothing, go for the trade. There is nothing wrong because 10 handle is too small, too small. So it has taken me. Let's see if it can provide it as 15 handle. No, sir, I don't care about more than 15 handle. If it can provide me 15 handle, I'm done for this London. But brother, isn't it chasing price? Let's talk about that a little bit. This is the first candle from 15-minute chart which has closed above this new week opening gap. Are you going to trade in this whole price action? I'm not interested to trade in this whole price action. Why? because they are inside the new week opening gap. This is the first candle which has closed above this new week opening gap. So when it has closed above this new week opening gap, now I'm confident that market is going higher. How far I don't know, as I explained at the beginning. But primarily I'm expecting that it is going to trade this buy side liquidity. It is going to take that buy side liquidity. Here I have a 15-minute bullish pair value gap, right? That means the higher time frame PDRA. Now look at that low. This low has taken the liquidity. The liquidity has been taken over there. The liquidity has been taken, traded that 15-minute bullish pair value gap. Give me very nice market structure shift over there. A very nice market structure shift. Over here, this is the fair value gap. Immediate reaction. 1, 2. The second candle has provided me that immediate reaction. Can it go for this 15 candle run or not? Covered that low which has taken the liquidity. So I just covered that low. Wanna see the 50% of that week will hold the price, because this low this week has taken all of this liquidity and traded the fair value gap over here. See this fair value gap? It has traded that fair value gap. I'm sorry guys, I'm using my left hand because I'm just eating some food. Okay. So this week 50% is important. That should hold the price and send the price higher. My stop loss should be little below that week. So here that should be my stop loss. Not even 10 handle, it's 9 handle, 1 tick. Is it worthy to take that risk? Ask yourself. Got a stop crowd? Perfect. What I'm going to think now, is it reaching higher or is it falling? No sir, you can't think that market is falling. It is just a reaction that is going to trade this whole area. Can it come until this breaker block? That is the question. If it come even to this breaker block, should I go for that sell? I can't look for the sell. At the same time, it has made that relatively equal highs, but did it trade any higher time frame? No, it didn't trade any higher time frame. Can I look for a sell? I can't look for a sell depending on that liquidity making session. I have to think that this is the liquidity taking session, because market has taken the low liquidity. It is going to take the buy side liquidity. All I would love to see, if it can close above this fair value gap, which is the another opportunity to take the buy. But I want to take a sell. Go for it, because this market can go anywhere. First I have to feel the market, then I have to go for the trade. I'm just not interested to trade this session. I wanna just observe the price, and I have to find out the best entry setup. Just not interested to trade because it is not clear where market is reaching for and how it is reaching for. If it is not clear, don't enter into the market. I just can't trade over here. First I have to feel the market. So when I will see that something is actually respecting, then I will able to push the button. Until then I have to just feel the market, because this is not clean market. I don't know where it is reaching for. My intention is it will go for that buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart, again not from 15-minute chart. That is my intention. Or Firstly, I'm thinking like that way, and I don't really want to see it will fall and take that obvious liquidity before reaching some certain level. So that's why I'm thinking that it will go higher, but I'm not sure. So when I'm not sure, I will feel the market first, then I'll go for the trade. This is the first candle inside the session, if I'm not wrong about the daylight savings. So from that candle, I will start to look for any setup. Right now, I'm just observing this price. How can it stay over here? Is it really willing to fall for that breaker block? See this breaker block, low, high, lower, low, until that breaker block, or does it want to use this bullish parabolic from 15-minute chart to for that buy side liquidity, which is my first priority? Wanna see this bullish parabolic will hold the price, send it for that buy side liquidity. Pushing button is only available when I will feel the market and I will get confidence that market is reaching for that. Right now, I have no idea where it will go for. Anybody can tell me where it is reaching for? Isn't it a fake? What is Judas swing? Is it a Judas swing? That whole movie is a Judas swing, or is it actually reaching for that bicep equity? Who can tell me that? There is nothing. Can you see anything over here? I don't see anything. So when I don't know where market is reaching for, I'm not interested to trade over there. But a small move catching, it's cool. But where learning session, my maximum target is 15 handle. In that area, my small move can be like 5 handle, 10 handle, something like that. Right now, I have nothing to do over here. Just nothing. I don't know what is going to happen. If it wants to fall, this guy, if it wants to fall for that breaker block first, then it will react around this area and not going to feel this parabolic gap. See this parabolic gap, it is not going to feel that parabolic gap. I don't need that one as well. It is not going to feel this parabolic gap. Instead, it is going to respect any of this, the up close body close candle maybe, and then it will fall. It's nothing. Garbage. Manu, it is garbage. Until the election, you are going to see this garbage. So yesterday is not only the seek and destroy mode. I believe that this whole 2 week will be seek and destroy mode. That's why I told this is the gamble week. If you have a lot of money, then trade this market. If you have limited money, I mean, if you lose some account, you feel nothing. Like our Peter, right? Our outlander. He just told that if I blow the evil, I don't care. Okay, something like that. If you are a successful man already, and if you have no problem with the money, then please trade this area. Otherwise, don't trade this area. And try to trade your evil. Don't try to touch your funded account, please. For the first time, I can't say anything for the chart. Anything can happen anytime. Yes, sir. I am also same situation like you. I don't know what is going to happen. Simply, I just don't know what is happening in this market. Where this market will go. Just no idea. From the weekly chart to until 1 minute chart, I have nothing. In this market, I have just nothing. If it wants to fall, it should not close this parabolic up 100%. If it wants to fall for this breaker block, remember this breaker block? Let me mark a line at the top of this breaker block here. Just remember this is the breaker block high. Okay? If it wants to come over here, it should not close this parabolic up 100%. I'm not expecting that fall. Really, I want to see it will go higher because I want to see this is a liquidity taking session instead of liquidity making session. Let's see. First, I have to find out something, and that is where it is reaching for. Exactly, I'm just waiting for a setup for just 20 pips. 20 pips is more than more, okay? You should target the 15 pips, in my opinion, 15 handle. Please don't take it seriously. I'm just giving you my opinion. 15 handle is more than enough for London session, at least partial. If I find something, I will push my button, okay? If I see something very peculiar, otherwise I won't push the button. So is that worthy to push the button over here, cover that high which has taken the liquidity which is near about same 9 handle 3 tick for that 15 handle? When I'm using this, I'm feeling the market. I'm not taking this entry. I don't want to take that entry. I want to feel it. First, I have to make sure that I can understand what this guy is going to do. I have to understand that. So please don't think this is a selling signal or I'm actually going for that trade. No, sir, I'm not going for that trade. This candle didn't close this parabolic up 100%. There is a some portion is still open. If you just stretch the chart, you'll see some portion is open over there. Okay. I need to feel first. Market has to do something correctly first. Then I'll go for the trade. Or it is going to react this breaker block. See this breaker block? Is it going to trade that breaker block? Low, high, lower low. It is respecting this breaker block, then it will go higher. What it is going to do? So in my mind right now is two type of thinking. First, is it respect this area and going for this breaker block, or is it respecting this breaker block and it will break this parabolic gap? How do you feel it and how do you push the button? As I'm thinking, market will go higher and it will take this buy side liquidity. Just listen to me carefully. I'm expecting market will go higher and take this buy side liquidity. If it respect this breaker block, that PDRA, and expand higher, closed above this parallel gap, I will start to look for my buying opportunity over there. Anything I'll find over there, I'll go for that buy. Market structure shift parallel gap, inversion parallel gap, anything, whatever I'll find over there, I'll go for that buy. If it doesn't respect this breaker block and keep falling, I will have nothing to do. The reason is I don't have any high time frame period over here. See, no high time frame period over here. So I will do nothing to fall. Just nothing. Either way, my expectation is market will fall, go for that buy side liquidity. So first, I have to get something that is going to give me the confidence that brother, you are right. Do you understand how to feel the market? Why I always keep saying, I mean, sometimes I keep saying I have to feel this market first. Somebody can ask me, why is that breaker block? This one. Why is that breaker block? See this unfilled area over here. This one. Now I can use this one as well. It is very small. That's why I don't use this one. I want to use this one. When this unfilled area has been filled 100%, this up close body close candle is my perfect breaker. This candle has closed above that highest up close body close candle, which is the most sensitive one, but the whole breaker block is over here. This is the whole breaker block from there to there. This is the breaker block from 1 minute chart. Can it go higher and feel this close above this parallel gap, which is the only bearish period over here? If it go over there, closed above this parallel gap, that is my first time I'll get my opportunity to go for the buy. Okay. How can you take the entry? I have breaker block, order block. I have market structure shift after taking the liquidity. It has closed over there. Okay. Now all I need to see, can it come back again to this order block, or if it can make a fair value gap over here. That area is going to be my entry opportunity. I want to take the entry from there. Again, this is not a signal service, so please don't take it as a signal. I'm not interested to see, I mean, sorry, I need a bullish fair value gap over there. No, sir. All I will get, if it tap to this high of this order block, I'll take that entry. So over here, for example, just let me make two. This is my area. Why is that? Where I will take the buy to the top of this order block here. Okay. Or if it can make a fair value gap over here, I'll take the entry from that fair value gap. Market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift, which is a perfect market structure shift. Nice displacement, didn't leave any fair value gap. Here, this fair value gap is going to be my entry. If it come here within 3 candle, I'll take that buy. Stop loss is going to cover that breaker block. See this breaker block, it is going to cover that breaker block. I'm going to target just 60 ticks here. I felt this market, it wants to go higher. So I will take that risk. Is it worth it to take that risk? 33 ticks, that means 8 handle for 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 15 handle. I think so. Now all I need an entry over there. Again, this is not a signal service, so please don't copy my trade. This entry is confident for me because the lowest, I mean, bearish P area has been broken, and it has told me that no, sir, I don't want to reach for that breaker block. I want to go higher from this area. Now, if it doesn't take you with you, what you are going to do? Are you going to chase the price? No, sir, I'm not going to chase the price. I'll let it go. I'm unlucky. Market didn't provide me that entry. Within 3 candle, if it doesn't come to this parabolic gap, I'm not interested to take that entry. Do you have any higher time frame here? Yes, sir. I have this 15-minute bullish parabolic gap. Everything I have over there. All I need to see within 3 candle, it will reach to this parabolic gap. If it doesn't come over here, I am going to close this trade. Okay, not interested to take that entry. I don't think so that it will come over here within 3 candle. Either way, if it come, I will take re-entry. Can I use the order block to take my entry? Brother, this is not the order block. This is not the order block. If it come by the next candle, if it come to this parabolic gap, I'll take that buy. Actually, let me keep it over there. It can come back, right? This candle can simply boom fall. Let it be over there until that candle. If it doesn't come here by this candle, I'm not interested to take that entry. Can I use this volume balance to take my entry? I don't know how to use this volume balance, so I can't just say you how to take the volume balance entry. This is the only candle that is going to provide me either the entry. Okay, I'm in the market. Stop loss is going to be below this breaker block, which is 33 ticks, near about 8 handle. I'll take that 8 handle risk for exactly for 15 handle. Remember, 15 handle is the appropriate for the London session. I took my entry from this parallel gap, which is my entry parallel gap, breakaway gap. Here is my breakaway gap. Can you see the breakaway gap? I'm not marking them. Okay, actually, let me mark them. It should work, and this is the perfect setup. If it doesn't work, I will say the perfect setup just didn't work. This is the perfect setup. I felt the market, it is not interested to fall. It should go higher. Okay, now if it doesn't work, I will say the perfect setup just didn't work. Remember, this is the breakaway gap. Okay, so let me mark the 2 line over there. Again, if it doesn't work, I will say the perfect setup is not going to work. This is called the perfect setup, A plus plus setup. That is that type of setup. If it doesn't work, I'll say perfect setup just didn't work. 777 trading team. Look at the last parallel gap, CE. Are you talking about here? Are you talking about this? Look, this is the bearish PDRA, brother. So if market always go for the liquidity. I have the liquidity above here, here, and this is the bearish PDRA from 1 minute chart. I am using the 15-minute chart as my bullish PDRA. Okay, here I'm using the 15-minute chart as my bullish PDRA. I don't give a shit about that bearish PDRA from 1 minute chart, because if I would love to give the priority to every bearish PDRA from every single minute, I won't be able to trade. Market will never move anywhere. So that can provide me some kind of reaction. It reached until that last fair value gap, then gave me the entry opportunity. Try to understand. This is called reaction. Reaction from that last fair value gap. Last fair value gap reaction sent the price until the entry fair value gap of that specific setup. That is called reaction. This is going to be the reversal. As I can see, you are my member. You will be able to watch a video in my YouTube channel in live streaming where I explained reaction versus reversal. Please watch that live fully. Please watch that live fully. You will understand what is called reaction and reversal. When I'm framing this buy, I don't care about that 1 minute something, because that can provide me some kind of reaction. But I'm expecting the reversal from the 15-minute chart, 15-minute bullish fair value gap. That is my reversal. Okay, if it is understand, if you can understand, reaction and reversal is so important, and that's why I'm unable to use like 5 minute chart, hourly chart, lot of time frame. I'm unable to watch because I have. It is nearly impossible to understand the whole reaction and reversal by these two time frame, 15 minute and 1 minute. It is nearly impossible. Now if I add one more time frame, 5 minute, oh man, I'll be crazy. Okay, I'll be crazy. See this down close body close candle, it should work as a order block now. That means market should not close below the 50% of that order block. It should go higher and it should respect this order block. It should respect this order block. What do you want to see right now? A body close above that high, because this is the recent swing high which should be breached by body. So when the market will close above that body at the same, sorry, above that high, at the same time I want to see some kind of unfilled fair value gap over here. That unfilled fair value gap will give me the confidence that market is going for that buy side liquidity. So if I don't want to close my trade over here, I want to close it over here, then I need an unfilled fair value gap over here. Simple. Reaction is market structure shift, fair value gap, order block trade, unfilled fair value gap, boom. There is something called propulsion block. It doesn't need to be appeared on the chart all the time, but sometimes it can appear on the chart. Sometimes it can appear on the chart, the propulsion block, and it has traded that propulsion block, then it went higher. How do I know that it is actually trading the propulsion block? So far this is the propulsion block. If this candle make a fair value gap over here, that candle, if it make a fair value gap over here, then the very next candle after making the fair value gap, if it fail to close that fair value gap 100%, that means it is trying to trade that propulsion block. Otherwise it should keep going higher and leave that unfilled fair value gap without trading the propulsion block. Okay, all I want to see a body close above that line. This is the most important line where market should close above that line. One candle close above that line, very next candle come back again and closed below this line, my stop loss should be at the break even. Why is that? Because market has taken the liquidity. No, it didn't take the liquidity yet. It can work little lower. As you can see, it has traded this propulsion block now. Here I'll just mark the box, it will be easier for me. This is the propulsion block. It has been traded that propulsion block. Can it expand higher again? Or does it want to trade the min threshold of that order block? Anything can happen, but it is not worrying. I don't worry about this high because it didn't take the liquidity. But if the body closed above that line, my stop loss should be at the break even. What do I mean by that? One body has closed above that high, the next body come back again, closed below that line. That is, you should be worried about that. Why? Because it is called the liquidity taking. After liquidity taken, market can keep falling, and then I will get my loss over here. I don't want to get the loss, so my stop loss should be at the break even. Can I trail my stop loss right now? No sir, I can't do that. I'm not able to do that. First I have to watch if the body close above that line. If it reverse and stop me out, I have to get stopped out. Nothing to do, I have to get stopped out. Oh brother, you talk too much, I'm sorry. I I told that I'm not going to trade. I'm just going to tape trade. But it was what I should stay. I mean, strict with my own voice. Why I don't strict with my own voice, I don't know. Hi guys, I really should not say like this way, but yeah, if you have no problem, you can smash to the like button. You can share it the channel link with your friends if they are trading actually. I'm not begging for the likes actually. I'm just asking, okay? Uh, yeah, it's up to you. If you find this thing useful, then please smash the like button. Okay. Mm. Guys, this is my style of trading. I don't want to hold this trade for so long, so I'll just cover that order block. So my stop loss is just below that order block. If I'm wrong, I'll get that small one handle loss. Okay, I can't put it to the break even because this is not going to cover that order block. I have to take that loss. As I got this perfect order block over here, I have to believe this order block is going to hold the price. So my stop loss is over here. This propulsion block didn't work, which is natural. Doesn't need to respect every time. Propulsion block is something that is kind of the weakest PDRA. So I really don't care about that propulsion block. That means that much. But this order block should hold the price. So my stop loss now should be safe below that order block. Maybe one tick below that order block. If I'm wrong, market doesn't want to go higher, I'll get stopped out over here below that order block. Okay. So I don't feel like this is safe area to put the stop loss as I have this perfect order block. So what I will do, I'll cover that order block only, and I will wait for an unfilled fair value gap. But that means a bullish fair value gap, just a bullish fair value gap. If I get that bullish fair value gap, I will put my stop loss to the break even. Now maybe some of you would love to take that same entry. Now you don't want to take that one handle loss. You are not willing to take that one handle loss. You can put it to the break even. You are not going to get any loss over there, right? I'm not able to put the stop loss to the break even because that doesn't cover the order block. So I'm just not even able to do that. So all I will do, I'll put my stop loss below that order block. If it doesn't go higher, I'll get stopped out because the reaction can send the price again until the min threshold of that order block or until the low of this order block. Exactly the full order block can be traded. I'm just not interested to get stopped out prematurely. So I will take that one handle loss. It is better for me to get that one handle loss. This is trailing stop loss, which is really so bad. I know that it is bad, but it actually helps me to avoid lot of extreme losing. Okay, so I'm not interested to take that 8 handle loss. I want to take that just one handle loss if it give me that loss. If I get unfilled fair value gap, this is some kind of sequence, brother. It is very simple. The sequence is very simple. Traded that order block, want to see an unfilled fair value gap. If you find a unfilled fair value gap now, your stop loss should be break even, not below that unfilled fair value gap. You will be able to put your stop loss below the unfilled fair value gap when market will close above that line. Not that high, not that high. Above that high. This is the first swing high before trading this order block. Okay, that was the first swing high. So when market will close above that swing high, the very next candle doesn't come back again and closed below that high, you are able to put a stop loss to the below the unfilled fair value gap, wherever the unfilled fair value gap will create it. It's so beautiful the way you read the price. Hey Manu, how are you, brother? Thanks, Tammy, for providing the Discord. Yeah, guys, if anyone is interested, please don't forget to join our Discord community. It's absolutely free. You don't need to pay anything over there. But brother, it has traded the mean threshold. There is nothing wrong until the body is not going to close below this mean threshold. I'm safe. I'm absolutely safe. I'm just waiting for the next PDRA, which is the unfilled bullish fair value gap. I love cricket, brother. But it's been a long I don't watch cricket, but I love cricket. Playing cricket, watching cricket, I love all of them. But because of the politics, the politics inside the cricket, I don't like to watch it anymore. It feels like that it is predetermined who is going to be the winner of that specific game. I mean, that is just my opinion, okay, brother. Where are you from? Where am I from? Outlander, are you here? Outlander, are you here? My man, indeed, especially in IPC. Yes, sir. IPL, IPL, IPC, IPC. What is IPC? I don't know IPC, but IPL is most fixed game, in my opinion. Outlander, you are here. Trade with me asked me where am I from. If I say him where am I from, he's going to unsubscribe. What should I do? This is the country racism. What should I do? What should be my reply, brother? The people who are afraid of one handle, five handle, 10 handle loss for Nasdaq, they should not trade the Nasdaq. Remember that losing is the part of this game. So if you are not able to catch that one handle loss, and if you think, oh, it has wait went too far. Actually, let me put it over here, okay, and let me take a partial to the 15 handle so that I'll be able to explain more price action. Uh, just a second. From there to 15 handle is here. So 20 25 8.50. Okay, yeah, that is 1500. Let me actually put a stop loss over there. I don't do it. I closed my trade around 1500. You can watch my previous execution. But as I'm here, I wanted to explain the whole price action. That's why I put it over there. That's the limit over there. Okay. Otherwise, I actually closed my trade over there, exactly over here. I closed my trade over there. 15 handle is more than enough for me for the London session. Okay. Can I guess? He's Aussie. Yeah, I'm from. I'm a Aussie, to be honest. Okay. Can I guess? He married my daughter. Okay. Yeah. Did I? I didn't know that. You have another daughter? Okay. That is a good question. Yeah, she's too young. Yeah, she's too young. He's from Jamaica. Can't you tell? Yes, sir. I'm from Jamaica. I thought he's from China. Guys, let's decide where am I from. Exactly where am I from? By the way, I'm using the VPN to open my chart today. I really don't know what happened. So you can say I'm using the VPN. So I don't know what happened, but I am unable to open the chart today. It can be little laggy today. If it is little laggy, forgive me, please. Mongolia? Ah, oh man. If it doesn't provide me that 15 handle before the macro 250, sorry, 350 to 410 macro, I should put my stop loss to the break even, because the macro can send the price lower and give me that loss. I don't want to get that loss. So around 349, if it doesn't provide me that 25 handle, or if it doesn't hit my stop loss, I'll put my stop loss to the break even, because that run 15 handle run should be done before the macro time 350. Okay, so let me actually mark a line over here. Yeah, this is the 350 line. So around here, if it doesn't provide me that 15 handle, I'll put my stop loss to the break even. Guys, stop it. He's from France. Okay, I have a lot of nationalities now. Guys, please push the like button if you don't think that it is worthless. Then please push the like button. Okay, I'll be grateful to all of you. Make sure that all of you has pushed the like button. And if any of you are new, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's not a signal service. It is all about the price action. So yeah, if you are interested to learn the price action, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Louisiana, that accent is southern draw. Okay. Abdullah Jordan, Bangladesh. Okay, I'm from Bangladesh. I'm from Mongolia. I'm from France. I'm from lot of area. Up to 20 funded accounts, Apex has 80% off all accounts, and one day pass 150k, 250k, and 350k are just only for $50. $85 lifetime activation fees for all account. The code is T2 Wizard. So if anyone is interested about 20 Apex account, then they can start from one account by getting that 80% off. Just don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard. So this is the last line. Okay, before putting my stop loss to the break even, I don't want to take the risk when market will be inside the macro, because macro has another system to be traded where the manipulation can happen for the first time. I don't want to get the stop out before the macro. So if market doesn't want to provide me that 15 handle before the macro, I don't want to take that risk. So my stop loss will be at the break even. Then if it stopped me out to the break even, I have just nothing to do. Borat, 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 Borat. What? I mean, which country? Is it a Hollywood movie or Bollywood movie? What is that movie, Gupta? Ismail, this is expected. This week, price action is going to be the whole gambling. Okay, market is not going to provide you anything precisely over here. It is not moving anywhere. It is just doing nothing. So all you have to do is you have to avoid this market to trade this week, because the previous week before the election and also the NFP week. Second reason is election is next week, so this week is gonna be the highest manipulative week ever in your life. I don't know how long you are trading, but if you are trading too long, you know that this is the weird price action we are seeing right now. The weird price action ever. Actually, from where I understand the price action. Right now, what do you think? Why it is spending time over here? Is it natural to spend that time? No, sir. It is it is the sign that I don't want to go higher. I want to fall. This is the sign, because if I wanted to go higher, I have already gone higher. This is the sign that I don't want to go higher. I want to fall for some more liquidity. I'm not happy enough. I need more food before expanding higher. This is called that type of sign over here. That's why market is not moving anywhere. My stop loss is that is the reason my stop loss is over here. Still now I'm happy that nobody closed below this mid threshold. I'm happy for that. But very soon I am going to see that market has broken this mid threshold or something like that. That's why I don't want to take that risk here. See this candle? It has closed below this mid threshold, which is absolutely abnormal. This is not the price I'm expecting. So by the next candle, if it doesn't spend higher and doesn't close above that line, I'm going to put my stop loss to the break even if it provide me that opportunity. So this is the 348 candle. Next candle, my stop loss will be at the break even. Bro, I think the price is waiting macro. That's why it's generating more equal highs. It can happen, but I can't take that risk. I have to put the stop loss to the break even, because the macro can send the price in a opposite way. Macro doesn't follow any rules, nothing. So by the next candle, if it doesn't close above that high, either way, I'm going to put my stop loss to the break even. I will wait until the next candle. That's all. Yeah, this candle. If this candle doesn't go higher, my stop loss will be at the break even. Either way, my stop loss is going to be at the break even, but I will do that after that candle closed. If it provide me that opportunity, and by this candle, if I get a stopped out, okay. Now, guys, my stop loss is too tight. Too first trailing stop loss. You don't need to follow this. Maybe your stop loss is over here still. Okay, maybe here. I don't care. That is my trading. I don't want to take the risk because of the price action. So by this candle, if it doesn't go higher, my stop loss should be to the break even. I don't want to take the risk around the max. Okay, now I'm risk free because market is not providing what I'm expecting. What I should do, I should actually close the trade, kill the trade. I should kill the trade. But if I have the opportunity to put it at the break even, I'm going for that. Whenever it is above this line, I should kill the trade. Okay? This is the macro time. Market entered into the macro. Now, do I really care about what is going to happen? I really don't care. I'm risk free. I don't care. If it provide me what I'm expecting, perfect. If it doesn't provide me that, I'm cool because my stop loss is at the break even. Whenever you are in a trade and you are expecting something very specific and you are not getting that and market is doing this, whenever you will get the opportunity, kill the trade or at least put your stop loss to the break even. Either kill the trade or put your stop loss to the break even. Otherwise, you'll regret. If you would love to hold an unexpected expectation, to keep your stop loss over there, you will hurt. You will get hurt. So the best area is to put the stop loss to the break even. If you are unable to do that, close the trade. Simply just close the trade. Little small loss, like 200, 300 loss, don't give a shit. Close the trade. Don't even expect that market is coming again at the break even, then I'll close. No, don't do that. Close the trade. Kill the trade. The best area is to put the stop loss to the break even. That is the best case of scenario. And I promise you, brother, I challenge you, brother. Killing a trade is the most difficult thing in your life. Killing a trade. Trust me. We always keep thinking that it is going to work, it is going to work, it is going to work. And then we are not able to kill the trade. Killing the trade is the most difficult thing in trading. Still, I'm learning killing how to kill the trade. I don't know how to kill the trade. I am not able to kill the trade. I'm telling you the truth. This is me. That doesn't mean you are going to do the same. I'm telling you, brother, killing the trade is the most hardest thing in trading. But this is the most important thing in trading, killing the trade. Can I kill the trade right now? Do you really think that my mind will let me kill the trade? Because my okay, I got stopped out over here. Now over here. Didn't get stopped out to the break even. Little profit over there. But it is the most difficult thing in human life, human trading. Don't believe me? Try it. No, it's not load shedding. Can't you hear me, guys? Can't you see me? Should not be the load shedding. Francisco, breaker block, order block. I'm taking a few off from trading, brother. When price is shit, always goes back to the first sequence of the setup, breakaway or breaker. Hmm, I didn't observe like that way, man. Can I look for a sell? I don't have any higher time frame PDRA. I can't look for a sell and I am not able to look for a sell. I will wait to see can market go higher and close above this parabolic gap one more time before taking that low. So this low is the origin of the setup. So can market fail to take that low and closed above this parabolic gap one more time? If it can do that, I'll be able to frame another buy from there. My stop loss will be the same area below this breakaway gap, actually below the wardrobe block over here. I'll go for the same area, same way, same thing. Everything will be the same. If it failed to take that origin of the low, this is the origin of the low of that specific setup. If this low is taken, okay, this low is taken, these two parallel gap doesn't have any value. All of this area doesn't have any value anymore. At the first time when I talked about this sell, I'm not able to take the sell. I will feel the market can it fall for this area, but I'm not able to take that sell. Why is that? Because there is no high time frame PDRA. I have to look for the buy only. If it provide me any buying opportunity, I'll be happy to get that buy. Otherwise, I'm not able to get any kind of sell over here. I have to let every sell go. This low has taken no, this area has no value anymore. See why market expended too much time over here and what it has done by the macro time. I don't want to take that risk when I'm expecting some specific thing over here. No, sir, I'm not interested to hold that trade anymore. At least I'll put my stop loss to the break even because still I'm struggling to kill the trade beforehand. I'm not able to do that. I should kill the trade, but I'm not able to do that because of my psychology. Now, if you can kill it, you are thousand times better than me. If this 50-minute bullish fair gap is filled 100%, that doesn't mean anything because I have still this breakaway gap over here or the anti-fair gap over here. Breakaway gap is over here and anti-fair gap is over here. It doesn't mean that anything here if it is fully closed. Now you can see it has made that relatively equal highs over there, then it is falling. I'm unable to frame that setup because of the liquidity making session because I don't have the high time frame period over there. You can say this is the consecutive order block. I'm not agree with that. It can be the consecutive order block, but I'm just not good enough to say like that way because the consecutive order block should be this two up close candle, not that one. So I'm not able to use this candle as my consecutive order block. Fall, this consecutive order block has traded this parallel gap, then market fall. Can it be the order block? It can't be the order block. This two candle is the order block. This top close candle. So I can't use this one as my bear move by saying that this is the liquidity making session. It can be the liquidity making session if I'm wrong. Sir, I told that 95% of the time London session makes the liquidity. 5% of the time London takes the liquidity. So today I'm expecting this is gonna be the London session taking liquidity, not the making liquidity. If I was seeing this, there is any kind of fair value gap or higher time frame PTRA, I would go for that London session making liquidity. Look at this high and that high. They are relatively equal highs. Market is inside the session. All I don't have is the higher time frame period over here. So I can't look for that sell from there. I can't say this is the London session liquidity making session. 95% of the time, again, 95% of the time, London makes the liquidity. Today, I'm expecting it is gonna be that liquidity taking session, not the making session. Is that clear, brother? Ernst and B, do you keep saying that London is a liquidity making session? You play until the liquidity is thrown out. You always repeat the first. quarter of the parallel gap reaction, see reversal. Yes, sir. What is wrong with that? 1 minute. If you focus on 1 minute here, 1 minute parallel gap, 1 minute liquidity, 1 minute what to say, I mean, the parallel gap, they are good to go for the reaction, not for the reversal. If you're seeing this is the reversal from that 1 minute gap, it is wrong. You can't think like that way. So this is that breaker block high from 15 minute chart. I want to see if it can come here and then it can reverse or not. Okay, it tapped to this breaker block. Now it's time to see if it can go higher. It's okay. Last parallel gap, minute one, first CE reversal now. Okay, if you are actually saying that, if you are actually arguing my concept with me, I have nothing to say, brother. This is not reversal. It has provided from there to there, 37 handle. If you see this is the reversal, I have nothing to say now because I can't show you the future. I'm unable to do that. It is not the reversal. Yes, sir, but you can't frame a setup over there. That is the problem. I mean, if you go for every reaction from the last parallel gap, why don't you take the buy from there? Why don't you take the buy from this last parallel gap? Why you are not going to take the buy from there? Because this is the last parallel gap as well. You will find that type of last parallel gap lot of time in 1 minute chat. Lot of time, lot of last parallel gap. Every single leg has the last parallel gap. How can you frame the setup? That's why I need the higher time frame. Yes, sir. I would go for the sell over here if I could see something over here from the 15 minute chart. Absolutely, I will frame the sell setup. I would never go for the buy because I know 95% of the time London is going to make the liquidity. When it was going higher, I was curious about those highs, but I was unable to frame the setup because I don't have the high time frame PDRA. For example, this candle, this whole three candle is the consecutive order block. Okay, this whole three candle. If you see this candle low has been traded maybe here. Let me check. Okay, it also didn't trade that order. Oh, it has traded actually. It has traded. Sorry, it has traded this consecutive order block. Now, for the order block, I have to watch the first body close below the candle. Now, this body has closed below that candle. See this candle and that candle. This has closed below that candle. So these two candle is the consecutive order block. This whole area is the order block from there to there. This is the order block. If market could reach until that order block, I could frame the sell setup and I could say that 99%, 95% of the time, London is making the liquidity. It has made that liquidity. As it didn't reach over here, I can't look for the sell. I have to let them go. I can't look for the sell because I don't have the high time frame PDRA. If I don't have the high time frame PDRA, it is all gambling. That whole sell is gambling. Market is not good right now, okay? So when it will be good, you will see it will never work like that way. And this habit you are growing inside yourself right now, that will hurt you when it is not working like that way. This is weird price action. That's why it is giving the reaction from everywhere. I'm talking about the ICT concepts only. So there can be some selling opportunity by the retail trading or maybe book map, the book map. Someone was asking me, do you use the book map or not? Maybe there can be some kind of sale from that book map. I don't know. I'm talking about only the ICT concepts now. Mhm. Look, it has traded this last parallel gap. This last parallel gap. Can I take a buy from there? Look over there. See this last parallel gap from 1 minute chart? Let me mark it. See, this is the last parallel gap. Trade that last parallel gap. Should I take a buy? The same thing over here. How can you take a buy? It has traded that last parallel gap. You wanna push the button because here is no setup as well. I mean as well for selling. Same here. Should I take the buy? How do I know that it is going higher now? No, brother, you can't take a buy now because market is falling now. But when market was going higher, it was going higher, right? If you frame the opposite setup over there, why you can't trade the opposite setup from there? You can't, you can't get some, something that is going to work everywhere. You can't use them. Last parallel cap is something either it will give you the reaction or the reversal. Now I can be wrong. Maybe that 1 minute last parallel cap has that power to send the price. This is the reversal. Okay, trading 777 trading. It can happen. That last parallel cap from 1 minute chart. This has provided me the reversal. I'm unable to catch that reversal because I don't believe that 1 minute last parallel cap has that power. It has to be with some kind of high time frame PDRA, aligned with some kind of high time frame PDRA. For example, here it tapped to this last parallel gap. I have this breaker block from 15 minute chart. It can reverse from there now. It is possible. That can be the reversal. It is possible because I have this 15-minute breaker block. But if I don't have the higher time frame PDRA, I can't frame the setup. That's my problem. Okay. It went back to V up with this move by EMA and V up. It was overextended. Had to correct. Okay, guys, let me know about the view up. Is the view up showing you the buying signal or something? Because I want to talk about the view up right now. Time to go to work. Have a good morning, everyone. Hey, Martha Shark, see you, brother. Manu, can you tell me what the view up is telling right now? Is it reversing or what does it telling? 50-minute last travel gap. Actually, not last travel gap. It is the entry travel gap. Last travel gap is over here. So this is the entry travel gap from 50-minute. Manu, what is it telling now? So can you tell me what you need to see to frame a cell setup? I need a higher time frame which I don't have. At the beginning of this stream, I have already shown that to all everyone that I don't have anything over here to sell frame a cell setup. I can't frame a cell setup. If it keep falling, I will have nothing to do. All I have to do is I have to frame either a buy setup or I will do nothing. But I can't frame a sell setup because I don't have any high time frame PDRA. No, it's under view up for reversing. Need to go back above it. Okay, so that means that it is telling me to go higher, right? After that, brother, still, if I would love to look for a sell now, for example, I want to take a sell right now. First, I have to wait to price close below this concurrent crossment of that new week opening gap. First job is to close below this C. No trade is valid inside the new week opening gap. When market is inside that new week opening gap, you should not frame any setup. Now, first, you think that there is no new week opening gap. For example, okay, just you don't have any new week opening gap, nothing. You can't, you will never be able to look for a sell. Never ever. Why? First, it made that relatively equal highs over there. Didn't trade any higher time frame PDRA. If it keep falling, I will have nothing to do. If it take that sell side liquidity, I will do nothing. Just nothing. I have nothing to do over here. I have to let every cell go. Every cell should be gone. No cell is valid for me because look how it reached over there, made that resistance zone. All the retail traders are seeing this is the resistance zone. Okay, actually not until that area. Just think like that way. This is the resistance zone. I really don't know how actually they mark the resistance, but this is the resistance zone. They are taking sell from there. If market fall, take that low. All of these sellers will get profitable, will be profitable. I don't want them to be profitable. I want to see they'll get stopped out first. After they got stopped out, this is the only level where market should reach, or this parallel gap, at least until that parallel gap it has to reach. So this candle high, that candle low, at least until this parallel gap market has to reach before falling. If market can reach to this parallel gap, at least if it is overzealous it can reach over here, but if it reach over here at least, yes sir, then and only then I'll be able to take the sell. Otherwise, no sell is valid for me. I will let every sell go. I will have nothing to do. We said view of, so there is the 9 EMA price average. Okay, when these two are very close one another, price is compressing for a release. Just let me know when we should go for the buy. Just let me know that. No sell is valid below the new week opening gap high. If I would love to frame a buy setup, I have to frame it above the new week opening gap high. If I frame a buy setup from there, that is called gambling. Don't gamble over here when market is inside this new week opening gap. I have proved that long lot of time. So please don't. Why you are talking about this new week opening gap today? Because this is not the liquidity making session. This is the liquidity taking session. It is not making the liquidity. It is taking the liquidity. So I'm not interested to avoid any kind of high time frame PDRA. What do you do if it is not the liquidity making session? I don't trade. Are you ironic, brother? What does it mean, brother? Ironic, what does it mean? Whenever you will see prices inside the new week opening gap or new day opening gap, don't trade in that area. Please, don't trade in that area. Hey, SK. Previously, the setup was always shown and you could join after confirmation. Now the market is going crazy. Yes, sir, it is going to be crazy until the election. I keep repeating this word so that you guys can feel the importance of the election. Still, some of them are not ready yet to accept that market is crazy because of the election, because they are focusing on the social media and they are seeing that in social media everyone is taking the winning trade, but they don't ask themselves one simple question: if they are always profitable, if they are getting always the winning trade every single day, what are they doing here? Man, if I knew that, My every entry is going to be the winning trade. I don't need to come over here. I i don't need to teach you these things. I don't need it, right? Just for some kind of $1,000 mentorship. How much you are going to pay me? Maybe 100 of you. 1,000. How much it is? 100,000. But my every trade is a winning trade. Every day is a winning trade. So what I will do, I will take 15 contract entry every single day. 15 contract entry, and they are showing you like 80 handle, 100 handle, 120 handle. Now count how much they are going to earn every single day. No, sir. In the previous election, I didn't know how to read the price. I was a noob over there. Should I block Manu? Please block Manu. There's no precision now. I agree with you, sir. From here on, at last view up, and the 9 ms says good for long. That's cool. I really don't know how to use the view up, but let's see if it can go higher or not. 24.99 liquidity taken. Okay, let's see. Did you trade? Oh, I have given you the answer. The previous election, I didn't know how to read the price action. Okay, so I was a gambler over there. I didn't know anything about that. So I was saying that every price action is good price action. Right now, I can see that price action is bullshit. But in that last election, I remember that price action was same. Everything was same. Nothing to worry about that. Teach for free, they wouldn't be charging. Absolutely, brother. SK, absolutely, man. Just let me show guy why it is in Chinese. Hmm, translate to English. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go with this guy, Ryan. See, he has a winning trade. Okay, 5 hours ago he has a winning trade. 6 hours ago, like, just look. Every single day he's providing you the winning trade. Every single day. I'm just random showing you some guy. Okay, V-shape recovery was liquidity replacement to parallel cap inverse momentum, unbalanced parallel cap in discount. Okay, whatever he has explained, I really don't know what he has. Okay, Friday A plus, something like that. Maybe he actually got that winning trade or losing trade. I don't know. Just look. Every single day he is going to get the winning trade. Every single day, not one day. Can you see? I'm just marked that one guy, but you will see those type of guys everywhere in the social media. My question is, if you are getting winning trade every single day, why you are here in social media? What are you doing here, brother? You should earn billion of the dollars, billion of the dollars. Why you are just charging little amount of money in Discord, Telegram, mentorship? Why you are doing that? Manu, your view up is proving me wrong, brother. It is not going higher. Why it is not going higher? If it was a, for example, London session, liquidity making session, I had just a fair value gap over here. Just think like that way. I have a very nice fair value gap around that area. What I would say, just think about that. As I don't have anything over here, I'm unable to talk about the liquidity making session. I have to look for the liquidity taking session. I have nothing to do. It's not my view of brother. Oh, okay. I thought that it's your view of. I feel this guy is genius at marketing, but shitty at price action reading because only few keep it real like you. I actually don't know anyone except for you and Protedapath who also shows us losing trade. Yes, sir. Losing trade is the part of this game. Manu been smoking something. I don't use it and I don't know it's not 100% even use who use it. Oh, okay. I tried so hard to find an parabolic app there too. Lol. So I let that go. Do you know escalates 90% of the people are not ready to let that go. 90% of the people are not ready to let that go. They want to participate in that run. Some of them has participate here. I know that from my chart. From there they participate here until that area. They participate here from that area. From there to that area. Maybe still they are holding the price. If you ask me, I'm unable to do anything over here. Just anything over here. My only opportunity was there from that fair value gap until the buy side liquidity. It showed me that I'm not interested. What did I say? When you are expecting something and you are not getting that, I was expecting one body close out that line. That is called consequences. Market should provide me the consequences one after another. If it doesn't provide me that, kill the trade. I have a very small psychology. I can't kill the trade. So what I do, I actually trailed my stop loss to pass to the break even so that I don't want to take the loss over here. But what I should do, I should close the trade. I'm unable to do that yet. That fall, nobody has the power to catch that fall. Go to the social media, you will see they have what they can provide you. See this candle, low, sorry, high, low, higher, high. This is their breaker block. Tap to this breaker block here. They took the sell over there. Okay, this is their breaker block. This is their sell, and until maybe wherever it will stop, that is gonna be their target. Wherever it will stop, that is going to be their target. So beautiful. It is so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. And people actually diverted by seeing those type of fake people. Don't get diverted. Be strict with your plan. Let them go. It is nothing. Today is not a good day to trade this London session. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I won't be here. I would try to take some entry. If it worked, I would share it to my Discord. That's all. Today is not a good day to trade the London session. Why is that? Because you don't have anything over here. No high time frame PDRA. Not even 1 hour. Look, I told you everything. I told you if you don't see anything from your 15-minute chart, go and check your hourly chart. Do you see anything from hourly chart? Not even a single fair value gap from hourly chart. Nothing. Okay, no worries. Let's go to hourly 4 hour chart. Look, from 4 hour chart, do you have anything? I have nothing. Let's see the daily chart. Yes, sir. In daily chart, it is so good price action. See, the price action is so good over here. How beautiful this price action is. Tell me, brother. See, this is the price action. How beautiful this price action. Just look at this three candle. Just three candle. This candle we came here, come back again, closed there. This candle we came here, then come back again, closed there. This is today's candle. What do you say, brother? Is this a good price action? Trade it. Trade it. I didn't say anything over here. Just look this whole price action. Started from there until here. From there to there. Look at all of this price action. Let me remove this all bullshit. See how beautiful the price action is? Here, look. This is just a 15-minute chart, brother. Set is off. Yes sir, I don't use the set. I don't like to use the set. Link in description. What link, brother? What are you talking about, brother? I don't know. Please get ready. Every day is not for trading. Understand that, brother. Take the buy, brother. Take the buy. How can I take the buy? Do I have any setup over here? It is still inside the new week opening gap. How can I take a buy? Brother, take a buy because it has traded this parallel gap. This candle has traded this parallel gap. Now it is going higher. What happened over there? See this parallel gap? Trade that parallel gap. It is going higher. But you are looking for buy. Why you are not going to take the buy? I don't have the setup over here, guys. Please try to understand. It has traded that anti parallel gap, so I don't need to mark that last parallel gap as it has actually traded that anti parallel gap and closed above that one. This is the anti parallel gap. Last parallel gap didn't trade it. That is, it's gonna work as a breakaway gap. I'm cool to see that. Trade that anti parallel gap, closed above this consonant crossment. Yes, sir. I can frame a buy setup from there, from that order block until that high and this new week open gap. Exactly from there. Is it worthy to take? Here, stop loss should be below this area until maybe above that high, until this area. Is it worthy to take? Or maybe from this parallel gap, whatever is it. Do you really think it is worthy to take that 7 handle 2 ticks 3 ticks loss? If you think it is worthy, go for the trade. Here, is it worthy to take that entry? No, it is too far from that consonant crossment. It is too far from that consonant crossment. But this one, here, that parallel gap, it is very near to this consonant crossment. See, very near to that consonant crossment until that high. Do you really think it is worthy to take that risk? If you think, go for this one, not that one. It is too far from that consonant crossment. What is the best case of scenario? Don't do anything over here. Just don't do anything over there. Why you will take the buy? Because you have the opportunity to take the buy only. No sell. You have no opportunity to take the sell. No opportunity. But whether I want to hold it little more. This is the last line. You can hold the trade. If you would love to hold that trade until that area, you have to take the partial over here. It is forbidden. If you don't take the partial over here, you are gambling. Simply you are gambling if you don't take the partial over there. I know what I'm doing. If I have the bias, if I have the higher time frame, I can frame the trade anytime I want. Now, for example, I don't get the things I'm expecting. If I don't see that, I'll put my stop loss very speedily. I will trail my stop loss very speed with very speed. But here is a bearish parabolic that should hold the price. Why it should hold the price? Why it should hold the price? It should not hold the price. It all depends on your stop loss. Are you willing to take that 10 handle loss? Because it can be wrong. You are violating the rules over here. It is inside that new week opening gap. Why this entry is not valid? That entry is valid. This entry is too far from that consonant crossment. It is at the level of the very near of that upper quadrant. What to say? I have already explained a lot of time these things. See this upper quadrant? It is very near to that upper quadrant. And look at that entry. It is very near to that consonant crossment. I am able to catch that buy. Partial closed my trade over there. I don't care about anything else. All depends on that handle. How many loss I'm going to take? 10 handle. Is it worthy to take that loss? Ask yourself. Trade that. Why you are taking the buy when market was falling? You didn't do anything. Why you are taking the buy? I've already explained why I'm interested to take the buy. Can you see the reaction from the new week opening gap high? But it is there, brother. It is opening, not closing. This is your volume imbalance. See this imbalance? This is a volume imbalance. Here, only the sell side has been delivered. No buy side is there. If one candle can close above that high, that is called, through this gap, then it will be not balanced, but at least both of the delivery has been, I mean, you know, buy and sell, both of them will be there. Right now, there is buy side imbalance, buy sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, something like that. Here is the buy side inefficiency. I need the buy side to make that, to cover that volume balance. Look at this candle close. Where did it close? One tick above that high? No, sir. Not even one tick above that new week opening gap. So what do you say? You should take and buy now? No, sir. I will wait to see a 15-minute candle close above that line. When a 15-minute candle will close above that line, then I will start to look for buy again. In the meantime, you will do nothing. As I told, if you are enough able to take the buy from there, close your trade over here, go for that. If 10 handle is enough for you, if you think that it's not loss enough, I am looking for buy only. It has traded that entry parallel gap constant crossment. The setup has traded, built at the level of this constant crossment until the partial and close. I don't care where it is reaching for. See, this breaker block has been traded again. This is the breaker block from there. Bullshit. They even don't know how to mark the breaker block. Then why market has been traded over there? Look at your 15-minute chart. You will see what do you have over there. This is 15-minute chart where this candle came. Look, is it going to respect? I am not expecting that it is going to respect the price. I want to see market will go through that bearish parallel gap and it will go for that buy side liquidity. I wanted to see that because that reversal was random. Do you understand? This reversal is random. Here, it didn't trade any hard time frame, nothing. It is a random reversal. I don't like that random reversal. That was just a reaction. Retracement. Retracement is done. Market should reach at least until that fair value gap here. So I am bullish. I'm going to think that this whole bear fair value gap, market is going through that whole bear fair value gap here. This one, it is going through that whole bear fair value gap. It should not respect from that bear fair value gap. So this entry fair value gap is stronger comparing with that bearish fair value gap. Both of them are from 15-minute chart. How do I know this is not going to hold the price and this is going to hold the price? Because of that reaction or reversal from that random level. Can you see this random level? Nothing over here. In 15-minute chart, I have nothing over there. So it is falling from that random level. That means this is floating on the water. They don't have the power to stop the price. Like you can't jump onto the water. You can't jump, right? If you try to jump over the water, what is going to happen? You are going to drown over there. But this is on the earth. You are jumping on the earth. This is water, this is earth. Which one is going to hold you? Ask yourself, brother. All you have to understand why it is water and why it is earth or soil. You know, the strong thing. Why is that? Because this reversal from that area and this is reversing from this new week opening gap. It is strong. So this parallel gap is also strong. It has been reversing from a random level. Can you see? Random level. So this parallel gap is much more weaker comparing with that bullish parallel gap. I wanted to say it will hold the price. Market will go through this parallel gap and then it will reach at least until this earth, okay, soil. I don't know how to say this, if you can understand. That reversal seems to be from the weekly fair value gap high T2. Take a look, please. When I'm talking about this price action, I always tell you that, brother, 15-minute chart is the bellwether for me. I want to see 15-minute chart. It can be the reaction from that weekly chart, monthly chart, daily chart, 3-month chart, 12-hour chart, lot of things. It can be the reversal. That means market is not random. Whenever it provided me that reaction, there is 100% there is something. But if I want to see every time frame, I will never be able to trade this market. I'll never be able to find my direction. So I'm expecting this is the reaction from anywhere. Okay, I don't know from where exactly. I'm not able to catch that move because this is random from 15-minute chart. I am only interested to catch the buy because this is random from 15-minute chart. So this whole fall, maybe that is the weekly fair value gap reaction, the way JJ trade you tell me. Maybe that is the weekly fair value gap reaction. Okay, perfect. Let me actually check. Week. Okay. Okay. I really don't know what you mean by that. I don't know. Or whatever, let it go. Whatever, maybe there is some kind of weekly fair value gap or something, I don't know. But that reaction I'm not able to catch. I want to catch that 50-minute reaction. My bellwether is 15-minute chart. If it didn't trade any 50-minute or hourly. Sometimes 15-minute is too messy. So all I will do, I will use the hourly chart. If they are not trading any hourly or 15-minute chart, yes sir, I'm not interested to see this is a reversal. This is random to me. What I will do, I'll look for buy again. Here it will go through this fair value gap and it will go at least until that 15-minute fair value gap. This is, you guys are always worried about which fair value gap is going to hold the price. This fair value gap is going to hold the price or this one. I have already gave you the answer, brother. Just take this answer. This is not going to hold the price because this is on the water. You can't jump from there. But this is on the soil, so you can jump from there. This is the answer to look for the fair value gap. Which one is holding the price? Which one is going to fail to hold the price? Is that clear? If we had this reaction from a last fair value gap, we would be looking for sell after price closes below the new week opening. Absolutely, brother. If it was trading from that last fair value gap, it was random. We still would not take sells till price is above new week opening. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. If you are actually looking for the last fair value gap is here, that is the last fair value gap. If this reversal was happening from there, I wouldn't go for the buy. Never ever. I would only look for the sell. Only look for the sell. Only look for the sell. If it was happening from that fair value gap, or maybe from this fair value gap as well. But right now, it is happening from a random level. See this fair value gap over here. This is my again buying opportunity. Now I'm actually forcing the market because I should wait for this candle close. But here, this fair value gap, another buying opportunity. Here, I would love to take a buy over there. Stop loss is going to over here below that candle. Going to target maybe this relatively equal highs. All of this relatively equal highs over here somewhere. Okay, or maybe above that high. Let me actually mark them clearly. Okay, just go for this extreme one. Yeah, that is going to my target from this specific fair value gap. That is my another buying opportunity. How do I know that it is not going to hold the price? I have already explained you. I don't even see this. There is a gap. There is nothing. Okay, just nothing. It's an empty space. Market is not going to reverse from there. So I would love to go for the buy above the new week opening gap until the liquidity level. Entry pair, look at this market structure shift. Fair value gap, breakaway gap. Here is the breakaway gap. Here is the breakaway gap. Please don't copy the trade. This is the breakaway gap. Put my stop loss over here. Cover the breakaway gap, new week opening gap. Is that immediate reaction? Absolutely, it is the immediate reaction. This is the area. Would love to take a partial around the 15 handle, wherever the 15 handle will be. So I guess the 15 handle is something like there. That should be at least the partial, or close the trade over there, whatever you want, or close the trade, because this is the London session. See, this is my trade. Everyone is in full screen mode. What is that, brother? This parabolic cap will work as a trap parabolic cap. It will be nice. It can be. Crystal, hey Johnny, thanks for that. You're awesome. Every day you keep telling these things, and it's actually getting recorded in my head. Okay. Yeah, I keep repeating the same things. That's why I keep telling that I talk too much. But if I keep talking too much, you guys will learn too much. Why did you put your stop loss over there? Why is that? Because my stop loss is always too tight. I love to put it over there. I don't want to see this gap will be closed by 100%. So my stop loss is safe below the consonant crossment of that breakaway gap. Now, I don't want to put it over there. I want to put it below the breakaway gap, where I am putting my stop loss just above that new week opening gap. It can simply come back again one more time to trade that new week opening gap. So what I will do, I'll put it below this new week opening gap high. Simple. Target is there, that 15 handle. If it works, perfect. All depends how much I'm going to take the risk. 11 handle, is it worthy for you to take that 11 handle loss? Like here, remember the 10 handle loss around this area? Is it worthy? If you think it is worthy, go for that. If you think no, it's not worthy, I don't want to take that loss, why you are talking about the loss? Nothing is 100% sure in this market. Nothing. I know what I have done wrong over here. What is that? I didn't wait to see this candle has closed above this new opening gap. I should have waited for this candle close first from 15 minutes chart. I have to wait for that. I didn't wait for that. So when I didn't wait for that, I can be stopped out over here. And either way, even if it closed above this new week opening gap high, still the perfect setup can be failed, right? It can be failed. So every time you will look for your stop loss, 11 handle loss. Is it worthy to take? If you think it is worthy to take, good. I'll go for the buy from there. I'll go for the buy from here. I don't care what you think about that. I don't care. But it is going to reverse from that parabolic gap. I have already told you why this parabolic gap should be broken. And it is too simple. This is too simple. Why this is going to be broken? This one. If sometimes you saw that I keep talking, I want to see a body close below the consonant crossment or somewhere here, but here I want to see it will go through this. First it will close above the consonant crossment, then it will go through this parabolic gap, and it will keep going higher for that buy side liquid, or if you have anything over there. Why is that? Because this is a floating parabolic gap. This parabolic gap is something like it is top of the water. It is not, it doesn't have the power to stop the price. It doesn't have that power. So I want to see it will go through this parabolic gap and it will keep going higher, because this is something random. With logic, I come to you. One, that was awesome. No notes to chat. Everyone is watching and learning. Oh, okay, okay, Ketan. I got you now. This is why I need. Okay, you need some logic. You come to me. Otherwise, you actually go somewhere else. Manu, is that right? I'm just kidding. I have only one weakness, and that is I can't kill the trade. As here, remember, I can't kill the trade. So what I do, I trailed my stop loss. I can't kill the trade. I have already told you when you should kill the trade. If you can practice that habit, you'll be benefited. I promise you, brother. I have, my psychology is not that much strong. yet. Maybe one day I will be able to kill the trade prematurely. But right now, I don't have that power. What did you do? I've just used this new week opening gap. Just this new week opening gap. This thing I have explained thousands of the time in my life. Thousands of the time. How to use this new week opening gap. How to frame the trade from this new week opening gap. Thousands of the time. All you have to do is you have to learn it, man. I can't just give it to you. I can't force you to learn everything, right? I can't do it. If I don't need logic, I watch view up. Okay. See this lowest down close body close candle? It should work as a order block. And the 50% of that order block. If it doesn't work like that way, if it doesn't work as a order block, what you are going to do? Simply I'm waiting to see is it wanted to trade that breakaway gap or not. That's all I would love to see so that I can mark another order block over here. How do you know this order block is much more stronger? Let me actually find a example. Okay, I don't have the example actually. The order block is something, it will trade that parallel gap. The next candle is going to close above that order block. Then the very next candle will tap to this order block and boom. That is the perfect order block. Not like this type of this time. Okay, see how actually price is wasting the time over here. I don't want to see this type of wasting time if I want a perfect order block. If I get that, I will show you the perfect order block. I really don't know how. Guys, if you don't feel bad, please push the like button and subscribe to our channel if you are new. I promise you, brother, you will learn the price action. You will learn how to use the fair value gap. You will learn how to go for the perfect direction, how to wait for the opposite run. Everything you will learn from here. I promise you, brother. And you are not going to get this information for free from anywhere. Yeah, obviously there is someone thousand times better than me, but I didn't see anyone better than me who is providing all of this information for free. For free, okay? You have to get their mentorship. You have to get their, paid Discord or something like that, but not free. I promise you. You can't show me anyone. Why you are doing this all for free? That's a big story. I have already told a lot of time. Not interested this time. Good morning, Jack T. I missed you a lot, brother. Where were you for last few days? I will get a mirror. This is the 450 to 510 macro. Let's wait for the macro to provide us the run we are expecting. So previous macro has provided the bear run. I believe that this macro is going to provide us the bull run. It should go higher. What is that? It is going to tell you that market is going higher. Look at that candle. Where this candle has closed above the constant crossband of that fair value gap. See, it has closed above the constant crossband. This is the sign that it is going higher. Ah, brother, you are wrong. Market is not going higher. I'll take a 10 handle loss, right? Oh, sorry, 11 handle 2 tick loss. I don't want to take that 11 handle 2 tick loss. Close the trade right now. It is going to provide you 4 handle, 5 handle. Close it because you are afraid to trade. You are not able to trade. You should do something else, not trading. What you are looking for right now? The same thing. Market structure sheet, fair value gap, order block traded, unfilled fair value gap. What else do you want to see? A body close above that high. See this high? I want to see a body close above that high. Here. There is a body close. No, sir, this is not body close. This is the open. Try to understand the differences between open and close. Closing is important. So if the body can close above that line and the very next candle come back again below that line, my stop loss should be at the break even. Why? Because market has taken the liquidity over here. I don't want to see the liquidity taken, but it is going to close below this line. Your stop loss should be here. You are not allowed to move your stop loss. Why that high, brother? Why is not that high? Why is not that high? Because this is the high before trading the order block. That was the high. It is the most important high that should be breached by body close. Where you are going to get this information? Tell me another guy who is going to provide you this information. I wanna see. I'm just going to remove this 50-minute bearish fair value gap because I don't see this is even a fair value gap. This gap, okay? I even don't see this is a bearish. I mean, there is a fair value gap. I'm joining this stream late recently. Still didn't get used to the hours changing. Oh, okay. No worries. Logic. Yes, sir. Are you afraid by seeing this? No, sir. I'm not afraid. Still, I have this breakaway gap. See this breakaway gap? I will start to worry about this price action when I will see a body close below the concurrent crossment of that breakaway gap. Until then, I'm not worried. But the order block didn't work. I don't care. It is not the perfect order block. Maybe market is going to make another order block. So I will mark that order block. If it is violated, I will put the high over there above there, and I will mark the lowest excuse me lowest down close body close candle as my order block. Until now, this is the high, this is that order block. Until now, it is the valid order block. Some of you are interested about the trough parallel gap. I'm going to remove this. See this parallel gap? I want to see it will use as a trough parallel gap. Here, this gap. Why is that? Market is bullish. This is the first bearish parallel gap. So what should market do? Tap to this parallel gap, should go lower. It is not going to go low and take the liquidity. If it do that, then I will use this one. Now, if it doesn't do that, and if it take the liquidity, what is going to happen? I'm not going to give the priority to this fair value gap. No priority to that fair value gap. Until the body is not going to close below the concurrent crossment of that breakaway gap, I'm cool with that setup. It should work. If the body close below this concurrent crossment, I'm wrong. In that type of situation, I'll be in danger. Okay, I got stopped out actually. By the way, simply fall. I took that 11 handle loss. Is it enough for the? Let me put it over there. This is the area where my stop loss should be. I would love to keep saying that, seeing that is it provide go over there or not. If it doesn't go over there and closed above this parallel gap, I'll take re-entry over here. because my stop loss was too tight. I put it over there, covered that new week opening gap. All I would love to see, can it go below that low? If it go below that low, I'm not going to use this parallel cap anymore for my trade. I'll let that go. No intention to take that entry anymore. Okay, it went lower. No intention to use this thing one more time. Can I take a sell now? No, sir, I can't take a sell now. But it is respecting this parallel cap. It is a floating. I can't use this one. Why it is it is falling then? Market went higher. This is the lowest down close body close candle. It is trading that order block. Right now, I'm watching this down close body close candle as my order block, bullish order block. Can it react from that order block to go higher again until from the main threshold of that order block to the top of this order block or anything? If it keep falling, I have nothing to do, just nothing to do. I'll let that go. If it make that inversion 350 or yeah, absolutely, you can use this one as a inversion parabolic cap. That is not bad. If you would love to use this as a inversion parabolic cap, perfect. I was not talking about the inversion parabolic cap actually. This one, yeah, 357. This one, 357. I don't know how to use this one as the inversion parabolic cap. No, it can't be the inversion parabolic cap. Inversion parabolic cap should be here at the lowest point of the run. That should be the inversion parabolic cap. Right now, I'm observing this down close body close candle. This is the min threshold of that candle. I wanted to see this will hold the price, send it higher again. Can I take another entry? Absolutely, I can go for the another entry. I have to wait to see market will close out this new week opening gap high. When it will close out that new week opening gap high, I will start to look for the setup. All of these gaps doesn't have any value anymore. Same case happened over here. Nobody has closed above that line. This time market didn't provide me any opportunity to kill the trade or trail my stop loss. It didn't provide me that. So I will have nothing to do. And this time I'm going to go for the trade. I didn't talk about a lot about this reclaimed parabolic gap, so I'm not going to explain this one right now. I'll just go for the trade from this reclaimed parabolic gap. I'll cover the order block when I'll take the entry from this reclaimed parabolic gap. Want to see that body will stay above the upper portion of this parabolic gap. One body will close above this high, I'll go for the trade. This is called reclaimed parabolic gap. At the same time, I don't want to see any body close below the consonant crossment of that bullish parabolic gap. It should work with the upper portion of this parabolic gap, keep going higher. But I want to take sell. Please go for that. I'm not interested to take sell. At the same time, is this a good price action? If anyone is thinking this is a good price action, my salute for them. They're actually they deserve my salute because I don't see this is a good price action. This is the worst price action ever. It didn't provide me the entry opportunity. I'm not going for that. Simple. I'm not going to push the button. Simple. It is falling. I don't care about that. I'm not interested to catch the buy. I'm not interested to catch the sell. I'm only interested to catch the buy. If it provide me that buy, I'll go for that. If it doesn't provide me that, I am not interested to push the button over here. Anybody can take the sell, brother. If you want, you can go for the sell. It's not going against me. Absolutely, you have your own perception about trading. Absolutely, you have that. So maybe you are right, I'm wrong. I want to work with the logic, and if I provide that logic, get that logic, I'll go for that. If I don't get it, I'm not going to touch this market. Simple. In a longer term, I'm bearish. I want to see market will fall, but not the random reversal. I'm not convinced by the market by seeing that random reversal. So I want to see that my first market will go higher and it will reach until a certain level. Then I'll go for that trade area. Is 428 a order block and 425, 428 and 425. This one, this one is not. It is order block, but this is the best order block, not that one. This is the best order block because this one, if you want to use as a order block, that is gonna be the fair value gap trade order block. But if you'd love to use this one as your order block, it has traded this fair value gap at the same time it has traded this fair value gap, that fair value gap as well. So I have two opportunity to use this one as my order block. So as you can see, it has also traded this one. Oh, okay, it didn't actually. This one is better in comparing with that one. I will go for the buy if and only if market can close above that fair value gap. Then and only then I'll go for the buy. Otherwise, I'm not going to push the button. Simple. If market keep falling, I won't touch this market. I'll just let them go. It is trading this fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. It is trading this bearish fair value gap. It is falling. There is no high time frame period where I can use this one as my bear run. So I'm not interested to push the button over there. And as per daylight savings, I guess the London session is from 3 to 6. As per the daylight savings, I'm not 100% sure, but someone, I think AFX was talking about that daylight savings. So he told that it is valid from 3 to 6 a.m. If I'm not wrong, okay? Again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, then no entry is valid after 5. It is unbelievable. 59 people are watching and I got 62 likes. Awesome. Thank you guys for pushing that like button. I'm going to close my stream actually, so I'm not willing to hold my trade. Sorry, I'm not waiting for until that area. I'd love to close my trade. Sorry, I would love to close my stream after this one. So I want to see from there to until this new week opening gap high. Love to cover the 50% of that week. If it works perfectly, perfect. Otherwise, I'm just going to close the trade where I have to wait until this reclaimed parabolic gap body close above this reclaimed parabolic gap. Then my entry should be there. Just on the, push the here, there, there. That is my real trading plan. I want to close my stream right now after seeing this if it works or not. So in this whole London session, I have just pushed two entries. First one was there, got stood out to the break even, and this is the second entry. If I get stopped out, I'm just done. But real entry plan is here. I am not able to do that. I'm so hungry. I have to eat. I have to take the lunch. Just want to catch the run from order block to that new week opening cap high. If it provides me that, perfect. If it doesn't provide me, I'll get stopped out and I'm done for this day. So not for this day, for the London session. I'll be back around the New York session. What happened? I'm back. Just sent my mom to hospital in ambulance. What happened, Outlander? Is she good? She's just very unwell. Overnight, she is in good hands now. Okay, Allah will save her. I hope that she will be okay. Inshallah. Just take care of her, brother. Okay. And yeah, just take care of her and don't waste the time in this bullshit price action. Just take care of her. You have your mother. Take care of her. Again, this is the best thing in this world. You should go for. Okay, guys, I have to go because I'm really too hungry. But real plan is over here. Will be valid until it doesn't close below this new week opening gap low. Until it is not going to close below this new week opening gap low, this is still valid. If market can close above this reclaimed fair value gap and also the breaker block, okay, the breaker block will be defined here to there, that up close candle, which I'm not able to use this breaker block because this is the new week opening gap low. If and only if market came here and trade that reclaimed fair value gap, that is going to be my buy from there to until this buy side liquidity. And if it is happen around the 7 a.m. kill zone, that is going to be the entry. Otherwise, just no opportunity to trade in this area. Just nothing. Okay. So guys, thank you. See you around the new work session. Bye bye.